Samuel L. Jackson is one of the most badass actors ever. His unforgettable one-liners and a career has made him one of the most successful actors in Hollywood history. From Pulp Fiction to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Jackson gives us a masterclass in versatility and charisma. But behind the fame, the fortune, and the legendary roles, there's a story. A story of struggle, redemption, and the true power of sobriety. Before he became a household name, Samuel L. Jackson battled addiction. In the 1980s, his life was spiraling out of control. Cocaine and alcohol had taken over, and his career was at a standstill. Despite his undeniable talent, Jackson found himself trapped in a cycle of substance abuse that threatened to derail his dreams and his life. That's the thing with addiction. It doesn't care who you are. Anyone, no matter your status, your background, your wealth, your family, anyone can become dependent on a substance like alcohol. In interviews, Jackson would talk about this dark period. He said, "I was lost, I was addicted, and I was running out of time." His addiction not only affected his career, but also his relationships with his family and loved ones. It was a low point that many people they'd never recover from. But for Samuel L. Jackson, it was a turning point that would redefine his life. In 1991, Jackson's family staged an intervention. They confronted him with the harsh reality of his situation. If he didn't get help, he would lose everything, including his life. They told him, "You're either going to die or you're going to get help." And he listened. Jackson checked into rehab and committed to sobriety. Now, it wasn't an easy journey like it isn't for any of us, but it was a necessary one. For Jackson, getting sober wasn't just about quitting drugs and alcohol. It was about reclaiming his life, his career, and his future. After getting sober, Samuel L. Jackson's career took off in ways he could never have imagined. One of the first major roles post-rehab was in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever, where he played a character that was battling addiction. The role was deeply personal for Jackson, and his raw, powerful performance earned him critical acclaim and a special award at the Cannes Film Festival. From there, Jackson became a force in Hollywood. He starred in iconic films like Pulp Fiction, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and The Avengers, cementing his status as one of the most recognizable and bankable actors in the industry. Today, he holds the title of the highest grossing actor of all time, with his films earning over $27 billion worldwide. But here's the thing. For Jackson, success isn't just about box office numbers. It's about the opportunity to live a life of purpose and meaning. Sobriety gave me a second chance, is what he said. It gave me clarity. It allowed me to focus on my craft, my family, and my purpose. I don't take that for granted. And that's the point. Addiction takes away everything in your life. I personally was a shell of myself when in active addiction. My sole priority was alcohol, and everything else came second. But since sobriety, life now has purpose. When we develop a sober life and a sober mindset, we're free to live a better life. A life with purpose, and if we work it right, a life of peace and happiness. Like Jackson, it wasn't easy for me, but the rewards of sobriety are better than I ever could have imagined. Samuel L. Jackson's journey with sobriety has made him an advocate for those struggling with addiction. He's open about his past, not to glorify it, but to inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. He said, "If you're out there and you're struggling, know this, you're not alone. And you don't have to stay where you are. Sobriety isn't easy, but it's worth it. It saved my life, and it can save yours too." Jackson's story is a powerful reminder that addiction doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of their talent, ambition, or potential. But it's also a testament to the power of resilience and the possibility of redemption. Today, Samuel L. Jackson is more than just an actor. He's a symbol of hope and transformation. His journey from addiction to icon is a story of courage, determination, and the unwavering belief that it's never too late to change your life. Whether he's on the big screen or using his platform to advocate for sobriety and mental health, Jackson continues to inspire millions around the world. His famous line from Pulp Fiction, "The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men," takes on a new meaning in the context of his life. For Jackson, the path to righteousness wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And his story reminds us that no matter how dark the road may seem, there's always a way forward. Samuel L. Jackson's life is a testament to the power of second chances. His journey from addiction to sobriety, from obscurity to stardom, is a powerful reminder that our past doesn't define us. It's what we do with our future that matters. As Jackson himself has shown, sobriety isn't just about giving up something, it's about gaining everything. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, remember, your story isn't over. Like Samuel Jackson, you have the power to rewrite it.